Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. We're doing spooky space game tonight. This one doesn't have a title screen. It just has an ominous main menu. This spooky space game is called Routine, and is kind of has a retro future tech kind of vibe to it. But the visuals are pretty intense and pretty impressive from what I saw on the Steam page. And I need more sci-fi in my life, so we're doing more sci-fi, even though some might be a little bit spooky. Let's get into it, shall we? Moon. This is a Raw Fury. Raw Fury does tend to be one of my favorite publishers, kind of up there with Devolver. Moon. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns is what a routine is. Grainier moon.
We started this journey together, chasing the unknown, seeking what we could not see. But now, we're lost.
That's too many eclipses. Okay. Nice sandals. Lovely. Might need to up the sensitivity a bit. Better. Helmet. Chapter 1, Birth. Very much in a retro sci-fi kind of vibe. Let's see. Union Plaza Arrival Administration Assignment Duties. Duties. Job title, Senior Software Engineer. Duties. Assess and debug core ASN systems for operational anomalies. Department Security. Union Plaza Correspondence, K. Kayama. Great. Now. Right. Bring visuals to life. Joust. Okay. So, since we don't have a reticle, and it only appears when there's stuff that we can point at, I do have to keep in mind center. I have a hard time remembering where center is on the screen without a baseline reticle. Hello, Scooby. Sparkling water with a hint of lime. Protein special, sausage and egg pate. Delicious. Oh, I can't have. Rude. Oh, okay. From Union Plaza, HQ Security, to Isolation Room 3. Welcome, external software engineer. Union Plaza would like to thank you for accepting the contract to assess and debug our core ASN systems for potential software anomalies. Your primary point of contact at Union Plaza is Kei Koyama. We are glad to have you with us and appreciate your role in helping Union Plaza thrive. Okay. Physical compliance activity. Let's test those knees. Crouch down as low as you can. Alright. Hard to reach areas can be accessed by crouching and leaning. Oh, that's a real... Oh, that's a crouch. Interesting. That's different. That's different. Okay. Enjoy your lurking tricks. Alright. Continue. Great. That's gonna be tough to remember because control is crouch, and it's a hella crouch. But then you also have to hold space and hit S to peek really low under stuff. You have missed nothing of value, the one. Just an intro scene panning across the moon, and then a slightly different intro scene that showed the moon being eclipsed by no less than 2 large circular bodies, without explanation. And now we're learning how to move our knees. Alright, great. Now stretch your body to the left. Stretch your body to the right. Look up. Oh, okay. Great. Mix it up then. Lean to the right. Got it. And finally, let's test your toes. Reach up as high as you can. I have done that thing. Great. In order to improve our services, please rate the following. Our catering operations. I mean, you gave me a tub of slop in the form of sausage and egg pate, so I'd say it's pretty great. The washing facilities. Haven't found that yet. I'm going to go middle of the road. The in-room entertainment. Well, this is pretty entertaining, isn't it? MOC, multi-assistant computer helper. Entertainment. I have a pretty picture. I have some cards. I would rate this as okay. Thank you for completing the release form. Okay. Email, yep, and then print. In order to use the terminals throughout the Union Plaza, you must have your ID. The ID must be displayed on your breastplate and remain visible at all times. You may now print your ID. Great. Oh. Really? Guess we're going to use them crouching buttons. Thank you. They're really teaching us that we're going to need to be under here a lot. All right, gotta get used to the lean, the stretch on our tippy toes, and then the crouch down. Can we crouch and lean? We can. We got a lot of movement here. All right. Health and safety notice. Due to current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID and your breastplate is mandatory at all times. We apologize for the inconvenience. Open door. Oh, we got an F to zoom. All right. I legit forgot this was a horror game for a moment, and I was just enjoying waking up in my space bed. Great. Alright, so we have welcome in every language under the sun. Okay, it's like 3 or 4 languages. We have willkommen, we have don't know. Probably Japanese perhaps. We have welcome. No, that one's Japanese. This one's gonna be Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like 4 languages. Okay. Must not be paralyzed by fear. Must not be paralyzed by fear. Wish I had a flashlight. Egyptian Lotus. Hello, hi, welcome. Okay, I see this computer terminal is working. Okay, well, it's showing things. Whether or not it's working is a different question. Oh god, he's got some thumpy thumps as he goes down. Hey, we got other languages. Bienvenue, bienvenido, Russian. I can't read that. All right. Well, we have lights this way. We don't have lights that way, so I'm going this way because I like light. Look at that.
Vast, alluring, magnificent. Welcome to Union Plaza, your gateway to the lunar frontier. Please take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking panorama of the moon's surface stretching out before you. A sight that has captivated humanity for generations. Now that you've successfully concluded your isolation, we invite you to proceed to the meeting room, A1, for an informative induction session on the Cosmonaut Assistance Tool.
Great. Thanks. Interesting. I can nudge it slightly and then walk straight through it. When in doubt, use a bigger sledge. Managing your expectations. Natural relief now. I was hoping to be able to get into the suitcases. Apparently I'm not allowed to get into the suitcases. Alright, we have 2. Exit. Open door. Does this one do anything? Open door. That one did something. Does this one do something? Locked. I guess this is my direction. How about we just close that? Just in case something's gonna come in from behind me. Can I have a flashlight yet? This place is real dark. That is some retro wallpaper. CAT orientation, hardware overview, activity sheet. Module slot, maintenance mod, module slot, O'Neill's electronics store. CAT controls, connect to nearby wireless access points. Maintenance module, default CAT module. You can buy extra module at the mall, O'Neill's electronics. Kei Koyama, head of security. Okay. Lovely. Hello, kitty. What's ticking? Or tapping? No ticky tapping. Don't be hiding behind that curtain. I refuse. Module slot blacklight something, question mark? Module slot more question marks. Cat controls, PDA, degauss, power, and battery. Cosmonaut assistance tool, maintenance mod can be used 3 times on full battery. Use degauss if magnetic gizmo, stay out of my teeth. New PDA of wireless access points. Pew pew. Pew pew. What's... Stop. So this was previously where people were doing their own orientation and took their own notes. Install UltraView mod, an extra slot. Careful not to use on Type 5 bots. Or, alternately, use a lot on Type 5 bots. In order, wireless connection, degauss power. Hello, Zeffy. Cat, cosmonaut assistance tool. Maintenance mod comes standard. Be careful on overloading objects. UltraView module is at O'Neill's. So everyone took their own little brand of notes. Very lovely. Let's see. Can disable typo 5s. Core question mark. Wireless button, degauss power and battery. Consult K Koyama apartment 4B in the living quarters. PDA can display tasks. It also saves some important video picture documents. Battery required for most cat functions. Used for navigation module. Careful not to aim at robots. Is this used? Ask. Buttons, power, degauss, wireless access, battery. You can see power on battery when in the cat. Stop. Cat. So this is where the retro tech really comes into its own. It's even in what appears to be like an old school 80s box. A very squared, very 80s. This is my cat. He will be assisting me. Cat. Alright, let's take a cat. Something is going to come from behind that. When aiming the cat, distance can be adjusted. Oh. Okay. It also says no battery, which we kind of need to do stuff. Orientation 01 Overview and PDA. Welcome to your Cat Orientation and PDA Overview. Here you will learn the basics of how to operate your Cosmonaut Assistance tool and make the most of your PDA, Personal Data Assistant. Please read the following pages carefully. Your cat is powered by lithium-ion batteries. You'll need to keep the cat powered to use all of its functions. Remaining battery power is displayed on the battery. This will be visible when inspecting the cat when a battery is inserted. If you haven't already done so, locate a battery and insert it. Yeah, about that. I didn't see a battery. I would like un battery, please. Un battery. No un battery. Can't access any of the shelvings. I guess that's a problem for later me, apparently. Unless shelf. Oh, no. Alright. Problem for later me. Next. Now, let's get you connected to your PDA. Inspect the cat and press the wireless access button marked with the following symbol. Wireless access can also be used to connect to various devices throughout the Union Plaza. Button. Oh. It's a very interactive gizmo. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Well, it doesn't do anything, so. Next. This concludes Cat Orientation 1. We hope you have a productive stay with us. Great. Well, that would have been more useful if I had an actual battery to work with. Battery? Why can't I have that one? That's a lot of dead batteries. Battery recycle point. When inspecting the cat, check the power displayed on the side of the battery. And that's the R button. Okay. Good. Wireless. What is that? Can't I just have a spare battery? Can I just have that? Alright, so there are batteries, but I cannot have them. So I guess we only have one battery as backup. Alright. Battery. Button. Alright. So far, I haven't really figured out what this mode does. It just labels it as wireless mode. And it just says, for accessing the PDA. What? What? Okay. Click on the save data icon to store okay. Progress saved. Tasks. This is not how I expected my PDA to be presented to me, but that's okay. Elevator key code. Thank you for fulfilling the software engineer access request. It's a relief to have another set of eyes on this. ASN is behaving as if it's in lockdown mode for no reason I've been able to identify. Due to the current security protocol, I've had to reset Arrival's elevator access permissions. Check the database section of your PDA for new key code. Alright. Database. Arrival elevator pin. Data. 4937. Perfect. Media. None. Hardware. None. Manual. Wireless access. When near a wireless access point. So, how am I supposed to know when I am near a wireless access point? Because when I was in the closet after putting my battery in, it didn't do anything when I pushed the wireless button. And I was confused that this came up after doing that. Two main functions of this feature are accessing the built-in PDA, running terminal diagnostics. But operation does not require battery power. That's a good thing. Power. Button turns the cat on and off. Okay. Degauss. Press the degauss button to restore correct color and screen geometry for neutralizing magnetic interference affecting the display. This operation does not require battery power. Okay. Maintenance module. The screen offers a respectable refresh rate. However, it is not equipped with backlighting or enhanced visibility features. The function of the maintenance module can overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach, useful as a temporary solution for unresponsive or malfunctioning hardware. Warning, do not use on the robots, specifically the chest area. The active function requires 1/3 of the total battery capacity. Okay. Software. Yep, it has that. Alright. Oops. Okay. I'm still curious how I'm supposed to know when I'm in an access point. Because I don't see any indicators or anything. Okay. When your teeth tingle, you're near 5G. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. That did nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So there's a distance meter. So bottom left is distance to current target. 7 meters, 1 meter, etc. I don't know what the 00 is for. That doesn't seem to be a thing yet. The screen is flickering with various bits and bobs. Not really sure. Do I remember the code? Absolutely not. See, this is why I was hoping the PDA would be, you know, near me, so I could access it for information. $4937. You know, if they're going retro tech, they could have at least given me like an e-ink pen and paper kind of situation. Great. All right. Here we are in what appears to be an exit. Elevator controls. Gateway. Comforting. Okay. I really dig the atmosphere they're building here. And I'm trying not to do any rushing through it because I wanna absorb. I would like light though. Light would be fantastic. And I may end up needing to turn up the gamma. Because this is just dark.
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only two people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make... Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
Comforting. Real comforting. More tape? No more tape. Okay. Scan ID. That was rather honky. Scan invalid. Alright. Well, so much for telling me I need to keep my ID on me at all times. Access code. 4937. I tried. Okay. Alright. So this is, I think, the thing I am supposed to be fixing. So apparently I need to find K first. Are you a thing I am supposed to be fixing? Nothing under here. Lovely. Alright. Unless this is a wireless access point situation. Are we supposed to know this? Button. Nothing. Okay, we're through it. Hello, Gila. There's nothing in here but darkness. Imprisoning me. It's all that I see. I'm sure the absolute horrors will be coming next. Departures. Departures. I wish to departures. Okay. Open sesame. Alright. Well, I mean, it is labeled as a psychological horror, so it's entirely possible that being stuck alone on a moon base with absolutely nothing working correctly may be part of the horror. I'm not entirely sure. It also could be that we're slow burning until we get started. Okay, so I don't have ID. I don't have access code. I don't have functional door. I barely know how to use this thing. What does this button do? What does this button do? No module selected. Alright. So... No. Okay. The fuck am I doing? Excuse me? So we came from here. We have left blocked off with what appears to be my final goal. We have right gated off. And we have forward closed door and blackness. So, what am I doing? Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Game? Game? I mean, I guess I didn't go the other direction in Arrivals. In case that matters. The hell was that? It's a big old red flash. Alright, you know what? This is ridiculous. Well, that didn't help. That just made the dark more light. Doesn't really make sense, but it made the dark just as dark, or just as not visible. All right, that's just too much dark. I don't think we're even supposed to be going that way. What about back where I came in? Yay, Sparkle! Thanks, Sparkle. Alright, I know I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something obvious. You never got the pop-up thingy. That's unfortunate. Tasks. Elevator key code completed. ASN access ID. So I need to find K. That's fine. I know. I need to find K. I am aware. Curious. I would have thought that the beginning of the game path would have been a little bit more straightforward. I mean, I could just be dense. That's entirely possible. Okay. We are here. We cannot go this way. Can I push these buttons? Cannot push these buttons. Do we have a way around or through this gate? Wire. Can I degauss you? Why, so I can, apparently. See, that would have been something worthy of a tutorial. because they never really taught me how to actually use the degauss feature on my gun. But that also means that I have burned. Oh, it's real dark. I have burned a third of my battery. Ah. I did wonder how we would know if we were near a wireless access point. Turns out it says wireless access point all over it. Alright. Okay. So I don't really need this. Seal fresh. Berry, peach, lime, lemon. Look at that. That was adorable. It's got a little seal guy on it. I would like... I can't have either of them. That's sad. That was unnecessarily clunky door. Thank you very much. Joust. To the mall or to the living quarters? ASN help. K. Kayama. The mall. Security office. Living quarters. 4B. So I was told 4B is where they should be located. So I feel like that's where we should start. It's very visceral. It feels very much like they put a lot of work into making it feel. It's very immersive, very lots of clunks and blonks and blips and blaps. I could use about 50% more light though. Just saying. What was that? I don't like most of those noises. That noise is acceptable. Hello, I would like to see Kay. Oh, what are you? You're kind of adorable. I don't know what it's saying, but it's saying something adorable. Faulty terminal. Use cat diagnostics if you can't open the door. Okay. Cat diagnostics. Nope. Well, there's one more shot my power back down. Cat. Please connect your cat by pressing the wireless connection button. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I don't know why that took 3 tries. Alright. Running diag. Process taking a minute. Diagnosis process has completed with errors. E02 and S01. E02, application load failure. S01, system reboot required. Okay. How to do that? How to do that? Yeah, reboot required. How do I... don't make me shoot you. Unless... Unless... Can I have fresh battery? I've accidentally burned half mine. Living quarter. Step 1. Please log in with the personal ID. Before proceeding, take a moment to view a message from our valued partners, whose support helps enhance your stay with world-class amenities and exclusive rewards. Step 3. Now step inside and enjoy the refined comfort of the living quarters, designed for your relaxation and luxury. Batteries? Batteries? Batteries. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't know K's ID. Do I have to go to the security center just to get that? I'll dag blast it. Alright. That's fair. That looks a little bit rough. Everything here looks a little bit rough. Alright. Guess we're going back to the tram. Because I have not located anything about K yet, other than room 4B is where their living quarters are. Oh, that's very red. Lovely. That tram tunnel is very, very, very chunky. Everything in this feels very chunky. Very, very thick. The mall. There's a sound. Right there. Scanning my ID or something. It's got a very interesting sound effect to it. Hi. Thanks. But first... Button? Ah, push for IC. Hi. You just... Shut up. I was supposed to follow you. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Alright. Push. Lead on, little dude. You told me to follow you. Spider butt. Spider butt. Does whatever a spider butt does. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't have an ID. Do I have an ID? I guess is the better question. Health and safety notice. Due to current health and safety protocols, etc., etc., etc. Aha! I have an ID. 8991. I didn't even realize I could see that on my chest. What is your reason for today's visit? Business. If you're here for the CAT module security meeting, please make your way to the conference room M01 in the mall. That is a very helpful image. Thank you. Thank you for checking in. An elevator to the mall is on its way. Unable to call the elevator. Okay. Unable to open door. Okay. Network connection has been terminated. Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way. So I'm not going to the mall first. I don't think I have K's security. So maybe my ID is how I get into the personal living quarters. Because, yeah, I didn't realize I had my code on me the whole time. So, yeah, I guess I'm going all the way back. Yep, no mall, no shopping trip. Sad. I was looking forward to a shopping trip on the moon. And away we go. I am very curious why this station looks so fully functional and yet so horribly abandoned. Because we got crap laying everywhere. There's so much luggage and whatnot that people have just abandoned. But nothing's destroyed, nothing's damaged, nothing's non-functional. But there's no people, no signs of people. No blood, no bodies, no bits of bodies. And I can't loot any of it, which makes me really sad. Okay. Oh, right, over here. Right, over here. Over here. Sad loot goblin noises. Agreed, Gila. I can't even hoard battery packs. Like, they told me that this was a psychological horror. And it does have some vibes kind of like a Resident Evil minus any of the Resident or the Evil. But why? would someone who has a tool that has limited battery life, why would they not instinctually grab as many batteries as they could possibly handle? I got pockets on this thing, right? I gotta have pockets on this thing. I gotta be able to battery. At least a couple extra. But no. No, not allowed. Alright. Oh. Is that actual blood? Is that, like, our first sign of... 891. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Message from our sponsors. If the main character is female, pockets are less likely. Yes? He touched me. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, big hi. You done? I was wondering why the elevator went up and then suddenly came back down again. He wasn't done? Apparently, that was supposed to be a running situation. And I chose to fight. And, now I gotta deal with them in the future. God damn it. Alright. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is lovely. Okay. Yeah, alright. Oop. Didn't do it. Alright. Well, I can honestly say I'm not too happy about that development. Hi. Could we not, maybe? Could we not say we did? No? Ow, my bones. My bones! My bones! I need them! He didn't get disabled. Okay. Block B. 1B. 2B. Or not 2B. Open door. What if he didn't? What if he didn't do that? What if he just straight up didn't? Now, what do we have for hiding spaces? Oh god, there's more. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, ow. Oh, my bones. That was not a hiding spot of value. Okay. So, this is definitely not a fighting kind of game. This is a barely eking out enough time to survive kind of game. Got it. Because there is no permanently disabling these robots. There is only running for your life and then stealthing. Okay. So I don't know exactly where I'm going. But this seems like a good start. Aha! Battery. Keyless stealth. Meow. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Agreed, kitty. Agreed. Gila, hi. Room 4C. We really need that engineer, Frank. I don't care about the budget forecast. Oh, hang on. Things are getting wild out here with all these ASN issues. Tell the engineer to visit the door terminal when I get a chance. I don't have my cat on me at the moment, or I would just overload the damn thing real quick. Going to lunch. We'll be back. Will you, though? Will you be back? Ah. Hi. Thanks, Lotus.
Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've felt off. Headaches, eye strain, you know, the usual. But there are moments when I feel like someone is talking to me. Almost
Okay.
sounds like my own voice too. That sounds crazy. Hopefully it passes soon. Lee's taking care of me.
All right. Yeah, let's do this. Just in case. Flare action. Sound the alarm. Contact Jackie Huntley, living quarters coordinator. Do not take risks. Close all doors behind you. Report to the assembly and fire protocol point reception. Leave the area by the nearest exit. The ASM will be alerted and send the nearest Type 5 to assist. Do not lift the fire protocol unless authorized to do so. Do not return to the area. Little Jackie Huntley. Jackie Chan's busy with other fighting robots. Okay, let's check their email. Nasty headaches from John Cooper to Samuel Lee. Hey Lee, ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've been having some nasty headaches and blurry vision. Do you have any advice on what can help? Hey Coop, sorry to hear that. How long were you out there in the perimeter check? For now, try limiting your screen time when you can. Use aspirin as needed for your headaches and eye drops to see if it helps the blurriness. I'm not sure how long I was out there, Lee. Memory's kind of shot. Can't sleep well and woke up twice outside my room. Feels like I'm in a fog. My vision is still funny and I feel like I'm seeing things. Your symptoms are worrisome, Coop. You need to stay in your room and rest. I'll come by later and check on you. Potential issue from Samuel Lee to Union Plaza HQ. Submitting a formal issue of concern for the employee John Cooper. He's not currently feverish, but he has been experiencing persistent symptoms since a recent trip out to the moon's surface. Migraine headaches, light sensitivity, blurry vision, short-term memory issues, and dissociative response. General confusion, and 2 instances of sleepwalking that he can recall. There might have been more. Labs indicate mild dehydration, but that doesn't account for all of the symptoms. In addition to his malaise, his pupils are slow to react, and he has noted visual manifestations. I worry he may be exhibiting some signs of cognitive decline. Some results from his exam were particularly troubling. I have advised that he stay in his room and rest for the time being with hopes that that might relieve some stress. I don't think an emergency pickup is needed at this time, but I wanted to let the request approval process started in case it becomes necessary. So this is our doctor. Vision symptoms from Jackie. Hi Sam, my vision has been kind of fuzzy, and I was wondering if you had any eye drops or something I could use. If so, let me know when I can pick them up from you. Thanks. Hi Jackie, I have eye drops you can use, but I'd also like to examine you. I can come by your room. When are you available? And have you had any recent contact with John? Headaches from Todd. Hey Doc, hope all's well. I've had some nagging headaches for the past week. Might be coming down with what John has. Have anything stronger than aspirin? Thanks. Hey Todd, when was the last time you had contact with John? I'd like to run some tests. I'll come by soon. Cool. So, there was some sort of communicable something or another caught from the moon. Lovely. Alright. Oh, this looks lovely. Battery. Probably shouldn't be taking all the batteries after one shot, but... okay, so meeting LQ01 and very muddy LQ02. I do see a light. That's a very faint light. It's not a useful light. Great. Good old moon syndrome disease. I don't like that they have all these blind corners. That feels deliberately designed to be spooky. Never mind the fact that frickin' everything's dark. Hey, hey, hey. I see you there. Got my eye on you. We are not stealthy, by the by. We are not stealthy at all. No, F is zoom, T nothing, L nothing. Nothing has taught me so far that a flashlight exists. Well, that was just automatic. Wow, we are not stealthy. We are clumpy, and we are clonky, and we are grunty. Alright, full batteries though. So apparently the light is only available contextually. So we're only allowed to see when they want us to see. Got it. Hey Rob, left a surprise for you in reception. Your future wife. Alright. Is it a deadly robot? You know how I love deadly robots. Union Plaza living quarters facilities. Guest vacant. So guest A, vacant A. Julie Huntley, Frank Headlands, Jackie Huntley, Kayama, and Samuel Lee. Facilities: reception, meeting room, lounge, doctor, battery bins, events, CCTV room, laundrette, recycle point, typo 5. Vending machines, personal terminals. I no longer count typo 5 as a facility. I count that as a workplace hazard. So is this a situation where people got sick on the moon, the automated security system kicked into place, and now the robots are hunting everyone because they are a danger to everyone else? Is this a robot saving us from ourselves kind of situation, violently? Because I feel like the robots are attempting to save us from ourselves violently. Camera. Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Unless. No? No, it doesn't do anything. Aha! Block AB. Still doesn't help because it's real dark and I can't see anything. Alright, that's block AB. We get the laundrette. We need to go to K's room. Reception. Aw, look at that. Adorable. Aha! 5590. 5590. 5590. I don't know what that code's for, but 5590. Look at future wife being all adorable. Block C. Oh, hey, friend. No feed. Okay. And let's check door. Open door. I don't trust that at all. Five 5590. Aha. Oh. Fire protocol. So when I was going through and running for my life, I was only ever able to see 4B. I only found 4A and 4B. It was 4B. I don't know why I ran past K's room, but I did. Probably because I was being chased by angry murder robots. But I chose not to go in 4B. So we need to find my way back to 4B. Hello? No, okay. Ooh. I need to go 4B. I need to go that way. Can I convince you to go away, please? I'll very much appreciate you going away. Now you're just gonna hang out? Problem is, I need to interact with that door, probably loudly. Do we have batteries in here? I think we have batteries in here. We have 2 batteries in here. 3 batteries in here. Okay, so if I need to knock him out for a little bit, I can. Oh, we doing a stretch? We can do a stretch. Stretching's all right. What's up, Iron Ninja? Okay, now we get to contend with the robot. Now, I probably should take the time to figure out their activation patterns and distances and whatnot. He moved. I don't like that at all. Fire protocol, laundrette. Notify member of staff. Okay, well I can't go that way. But I need to go that way. I don't know how to go that way. Hey robot. Hey, robot? Alright. I was gonna say, robot go fuck off, but apparently he decided he was gonna do that. Oh. Oh. Nope. Robot, go fuck yourself. I mean, I guess I could run. Because running worked before. As long as I don't try to get too close. But if I have to stop and deal with a door or something, then running is problematic. I could potentially attempt to run and hide. Nice streaking Iron Ninja. All right, let's do a little run. I think. I think I want the robot to walk away first, but I don't know if the robot has walked away. Because they're very stealthy. I think they're more stealthy than me. Alright, away we go. Whoop! 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 I whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, first gotta see if this works. Do they not go through doors? Do they not go through doors? Or did I somehow lose him? Oh, that was just two of them. No, that was just one of them. Okay. Well, I mean, the good news is they have a very loud and obvious activation noise. Well, as good a news as that can be. Problem is, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I don't have a good map of this place. So I don't have a good sense of where I need to go next to get to B because the laundrette's closed. It did, so Fire Protocol does say go to Jackie. And Jackie is at 3B. But 3B is also that direction. So the only thing I can think of would be to go back this way, maybe? Maybe? I mean, maybe? Maybe. Maybe I just go. Maybe I just fucking go. Because I need to go that way. Can't go that way. Which means I need to go this way. What's up, bud? Bye! Aha! Fuck yourself, robot. Several things in here. So we are at Frank's apartment. Lockdown issue from K, head of security to Union Plaza crew. Oh, as you may have noticed, the ASN has erroneously initiated lockdown protocol. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that'll circumvent the security status. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 5 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require their assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. A system reset isn't possible due to life support requirements, so I'm working on things piecemeal. I'll keep you posted. Last quarter's receipts from Frank to Julie. Hi, Julie. Can you get me the laundry receipts from last quarter? No problem, Frank. I didn't see you when I stopped by earlier, so I left them at the reception for you. Let me know if you need anything else. Got him, thanks. More laundry receipts from Frank to Julie. More receipts last quarter. Frank, I dropped these off you earlier. Didn't you already pick them up from reception? Oh, you're right. I have them right here. Sorry, been quite forgetful lately. Might be lack of sleep or something. So Frank was also affected. Battery. Very interesting shower situation. Can I shower? I cannot shower. Okay. Toilet? I cannot toilet. Okay, so he's over there. We don't have open this away. He did open this door though. Why is that just straight up pitch black? I don't like that at all. Can I go this way? How far this way can I go? Oh, I don't like that. 1A. Have I gone into 1A? Mike Ford. Welcome from Union Plaza to Union Plaza guest, Mike Ford. Greetings, Moon Traveler. We hope you enjoyed your journey through space. Now it's time to relax on the moon with the comforts of all that Union Plaza has to offer. Make sure to stop by the souvenir shop to bring back a gift for your loved ones. And don't forget to visit O'Neill's Electronics to pick up a little something for yourself, too. You deserve it. Oh yes, one more thing. You're on vacation. Don't waste time doing chores. Sign up for the full laundry service option and don't skip a beat of fun. Adventure awaits. Greetings, Earthling. To Sarah Lang. Oh, from Mike to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I know you said you needed your space, but I just wanted to let you know that I've arrived safely. The ride here was just as awesome as I imagined. The rooms here are cozy and pretty cool. I think you would have liked our honeymoon on the moon. I'm sure to bring you back a souvenir. Hi again, to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Spent loads of time in the arcade today. It's not as crowded here as I thought it would be. Quite empty, honestly. I know you love cute robot things, and I got you the perfect gift. I know you'll just love it. Maybe I can bring it by on the same day I get back? Miss you. Hi, Sarah. I hope you've been getting my messages. Gonna catch the tram in a few. I'll be coming home soon. I've got everything packed up and ready to go. Love you. So, I don't know if these two are still together. I'm not sure Mike is still alive, but sounds kind of like she wasn't responding to him. Battery. Creepy darkness. Love the creepy darkness. That's always wonderful. Okay, so this is effectively where we came in. Right there. That was another direction we could go. This is to block C. This is reception, fire protocols, robot. 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 He's not coming this way, is he? He's stopping in my way, I think. Huh. That feels like a problem. I feel like I might need to lure him. I don't think these bedrooms are wide enough to juke him and lure them and lock him in the bedroom. And I think they can open doors too, so that's not helpful. So locking them in the bedrooms aren't going to be useful for very long. If it's even possible. Alright, if he's going to be here, he's going to be around this corner, I think. No. What about this corner? No. Good. Fuck yourself, Robot. Hey, Jules, my laundry bag is under my desk. I stuck the new reception key code above the terminal for later since I'll be at my doc appointment. Hopefully Rob doesn't get a good view of the diary. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh. No, thank you. Alright, something, 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 yada, yada. Don't look at my dirty laundry and CCTV. Thanks, Big Sis. Okay. Ah, dicks. 5590. Great. Five 5590. I'm just gonna hide under here while that plays.
A type 5 just attacked someone. Killed them. I ran. I had to, but I swear it was stuffing his body into a bag. God. I think it was a recent Union Plaza guest. This must be tied to the perimeter check in the ASN. I know it. I need to do something.
So, following areas are now accessible. Laundrette. Lovely. So the Type 5s were killing people and stuffing them into body bags. Wonderful. Okay. I haven't done this in a while, and I kind of forgot that it was a thing. Save data. Totally forgot that was a thing. Tasks. Jesus. Reception key code, CCTV completed, fire protocol completed. All of these things completed. I just need to get K. Okay. Database. We got keys. So this is where I'm baffled at the PDA being static access locations. Because, like, what if I forgot that pin? Which is very possible, very likely, knowing me. I would have had to find a different PDA location. Or I would have had to go back to where I got this code in the first place to be able to get that again. Rather than the usual method of having a mobile journal or mobile something to remember stuff with you as a player. This is now locking all of your informational access to specific locations. And I actually had the same problem in the boat game with the robot and the boat. Last Caretaker, there we go. Where you were getting all these pop-ups of story elements and reminders and data pieces that you couldn't access unless you went to a specific terminal to read them. By the time that was relevant, you kind of didn't ever really need to or want to read any of it. This is less relevant because it's just keys at the moment, but you never know. Okay, so now we can go back to Laundrette, which also means 4B is accessible. So I guess let's go do that. That is literally just painted concrete. Hey, robot. Robot. Okay. I mean, I guess we do have a lot of batteries. I could just take one out. But I need to go past him and to the right. And I can't readily do that without shooting him. So I guess we could shoot him. Shooting him wouldn't be bad. Run like your life depends on it, 'cause it does. Could I convince you to walk away, bud? Could I convince you to scoot away? Because I think the other one only paces back and forth between basically just outside the reception to down the hall. This one, I think, paces back and forth as well, but I don't know where to. And now that the laundrette is open, it might pace more. Possibly, maybe, who knows? Oop! We run! Oh, for fuck's sake, hi. Alright. What if I just, poop and get a fresh battery? Actually, it was partly the seat's fault and partly my own fault for not remembering that we didn't have a jump function. So I was attempting to run towards it and jump over it, and that didn't work when my jump didn't function. So there was that. Okay, so it's entirely possible he's right around this corner. No. Great. Why is that pitch fucking black? Why are you gonna be like this game? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna... Great. You do that. This is not really a great situation to be in. Huh. Alright. ASM timeline. Lunar quake. John leaves. Fuck's sake. You're not You're not helping this situation. Ow. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Can't find the fucking button. Ah. There was no hiding. I couldn't find a hide. So that was a problem. I'm pretty sure he just did like a Mortal Kombat finishing move on me where he put his entire arm through my chest. Pretty sure. So, I'm also pretty sure that that thing was just programmed to follow me down the stairs and run after me. Which is unfortunate because I couldn't find a way to like hide or block him off with a door or anything like that. Okay, so he's gonna park himself there. I can theoretically park myself in here. Okay, so we're full juice. I would love to see him walk that way. Because if he walked that way, then I can juke that way. And then, hopefully, be able to go down the stairs without him chasing me. I am moderately sure that that's a scripted deal, though. Because there would be no reason for a dark stairway down like that with your only flashlight being an automated trigger without there being a reason to make it extra spooky to have something chasing you down the stairs. I was a little bit extra spooked that there was a second one at the bottom, but that one was dead. Sir, could you do something? I'm also hoping he doesn't notice me standing in the doorway, looming. Yeah, I don't. We have a very short grab distance. So I was really struggling to pick up that battery that was on a low counter, which is part of the reason I died. Part of the reason. Not the entire reason. Most of the reason was I suck. But that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting to juke him. Now this guy, I'm pretty sure is dead. He looks dead. Why do you look so gooey, though? Either way. We can't close the door either. Well, this is great. Okay, can we read this time? Okay. UltraView module and security meeting. Meeting objective. Discuss the potential risk that the CAT UltraView module causes for security in Union Plaza. Oh my gosh, you can't just ask people why they're gooey. Meeting agenda. Discuss the already identified issue of viewing fingerprints on terminal screens. Resort guests have submitted complaints of kids pointing the cat at them, laughing, and a general noise complaint of the Moon Lobby right outside of O'Neill's Electronics. General discussion of pros and cons of the CAT UltraView module. Action items. Get an UltraView module from O'Neill's Electronics to test the capabilities of viewing terminals in different scenarios. God, I can't... So, the aiming to grab the batteries at this distance, because our grab distance is very short, I couldn't have grabbed that battery, but I also can't crouch and grab the battery because it does that. Alright, great. Okay. So, start point, lunar quake. Lunar quakes are growing in intensity. John leaves for an external perimeter check. Lockdown initiated by ASN upon reviewing John's data. Get software engineer. That's me. Assist new engineer in arrivals. You didn't do that. Access has been restricted. Doors, terminals, and ASN. Sent John to gain access to the ASN. Need to shut down the ASN. Is the ASN controlling the DS5s? Neither John nor the IC reported back. View John's data and help engineer enter ASN. John's sickness is spreading. Uh-oh, Biscottios. Hey Kay, found your ID. It's above your terminal. Thanks. Aha! Wait, is this actually Kay's? Is this 4B or whatever? Alright.
John here. I'm just completing the parameter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable. Pipelines look good. Everything's operational.
Moon's haunted.
No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface. Move further out. Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
It's black. It's all black.
What's that? Is that sheet? Thermal top, maybe? Wait. 85% Hugo. It's a body. Is that vegetation? And it's going from
Well, that's concerning. Email. So, the glare from above or behind or whatever is a little bit problematic because my body would normally block that, but we don't have a head or something, so it's not blocking it. All right. Outer perimeter check. From K to John. Hi, John. That was a pretty big quake. Did you get the perimeter check alert? Agreed. I'll finish the CTT maintenance and I'll get right on it. From K to Union Plaza Security. The ASN has initiated some sort of lockdown mode. Most things are running smoothly. However, there's some door access limitations and loss of power in some areas. Requesting a system reset on the ASN. System reset denied. Life support systems are run by the ASN and backup isn't currently available. We suggest running a full system scan to see if you can diagnose what's causing the issue. From K to Frank. I'm doing more research into why these random pre-lockdown modes keep running. The ASN logs from right before the lockdown sequences don't show anything out of the ordinary. The only thing I noticed was the ASN logged repeated playbacks of a video file. It's in the restricted server, so I'm in the middle of trying to transfer to my terminal now. I'll run another full system scan and let you know if the status changes. I'm sure everything will be fine before the start of the next season. But we need to talk about reallocating budget to get an engineer up here to get us to help us out. From Frank to K. Thanks for the update. To confirm, are the only current issues the access point doors and that we're down to only one active O5 at the time? I really need to keep enough of the transit budget for the all-inclusive package participants. But I guess there's a little extra room to allocate to the software engineer's transportation. I hope they're okay hitching a ride with the next autopiloted cargo shipment. Also, apologies for not making it to Ultraview's security meeting. I can't believe I just completely forgot about it. I got a copy of the agenda, though, so hopefully we can touch base about it later. From K to requisitions. Thank you for filling my software engineer assistance request. The ASN is logging an error that triggered a security protocol which is causing some limitations. I've been able to keep some functionality stable for now through override procedures and temporary key codes. We can go over more details after you get here. Meet me at the ASN entrance located at the gateway, or find me in my apartment at 4B. Message below did not send due to disconnected comms. Try to send again. Alert, we are in danger. Do not come here. Well, that would have been a nice message to get. Thanks. Emergency. Below message did not send due to disconnected comms. From K to Union Plaza All. Everyone, close and lock doorways where you are and stay there until further notice. Voice comms are down. We'll communicate through terminals. That's also would have been a good email to send out. Keep hearing thumps and bumps and stuff. Video transfer complete from ASN. Server RS4 to K. Automated message. File name perimeter check. John 2 vid. Status video file transfer complete. Location K. I am a personal terminal. Okay. So this is K's personal terminal. We have found K's personal terminal. Great. Can I have some sausage and egg pate? That sounds delicious. Alright, well, let's access. And save. Tasks. Security meeting K. Find K. Okay, that's helpful. Alright. Honk. So I do believe now that we have K's key card, we should be able to go to oh, hey, look at that. 3879. So now we have a new security badge because we put on K's. That's interesting. Right? We're going to a security meeting, but we'll be the only ones there. So we get to make up the rules? But now that we have K's number, 3879, we should, theoretically, be able to go to the mall, to the security place. I don't trust you. Motherfucker. That was rude. Alright. That was just straight up uncalled for is what that was. I mean, I didn't trust it. So I was half expecting it, but still uncalled for. Okay. So our way out is back that way. Past that guy. Forward section and a half, 2 sections, I think. And then a right through the hangy plastic sheets. And then up or down, whatever, the walkway into the tram. I don't know if I can make that entire run while being attacked. Why is my screen flickering? Oh. Is that the... That's the light. Okay, that's fair. How are we on battery? Haven't touched it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was a very unpleasant surprise suplex is what that was. Alright, so I guess we just kind of have to go. I could wait for him to walk that way. Maybe just from a sanity's sake, I should wait for him to walk that way. I like that they have a long period of wait. But at the same time, I don't like that they have a long period of wait, because then I can't go past them very quickly. I have to wait for long periods of time for them to go to their next pause spot. Because his pause spot is around this corner to the left. It's kind of chilling in front of the recycle bins. And I need him to go do that. Otherwise, I'm going to be running from a robot. And I don't want to run from a robot. Oh, here comes. Hi. How are you? Perfect. You stay there. You stay there more. What if not, though? Alrighty. What if not, though? What if not, though? The security system's coming at me. Gila's. Gila's coming at me. Gila, chill yourself. I might need to pizzap it. I'm not sure if pizzapping it is the right path. No on-off switch. So if the door is locked that way, then I need to go around. Gila. Meow wow. Meow wow. Chill. 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 Alright, so I suspect I have to go around through reception, or around that way to reception. Gila. Gila. Stop. Stop. Okay, cat. 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 Stop. 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 I'm trying to play a game. I'm trying to play a game. Stop. I'm squishing that cat. Gina. 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 Stop. 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 Alright. Okay. So he's gonna chill. He's not gonna chill there. Alright, I guess we're running. Nope. Missed the door. Missed it. Missed it. Because that means we have to go this way. I have snacks? Oh, okay. Hi. How are you? Could you not? Could you not, maybe? Why's your basketball sticking out? What happened to you? Why's your basketball sticking out? Yeah, absolutely. You have to make your kitty your own blanket. Absolutely. Alright, are you gonna tweak out and get up? Don't. Hey, it's not my fault his basketball's sticking out. Okay, so if I need to, I can run back and hide in that room. How's my battery looking? I think my battery's full, actually. So, ASN's being a bit of a dick. And trying to interfere with my progress. Alright. Let's be safe. Well, that's why I was asking why his basketball was sticking out, because I gotta know what killed it. Alright, so I need to go that way. Like, right through there. I'm probably gonna have to fucking run. So let's just plan to fucking run. Nope, didn't like that. Nope, didn't like that at all. Hey, Keith. Chapter 2, Incision. Not comforting. Okay, so this reminds me that I want to do a thing. In fact, I'm gonna pause here for half a second and put this in my remind myself button spot. Let's put it here for now. This'll do. And then I need that screenshot. This is kind of in line with what one idea I had for my game is rechargeable batteries as a customer service element. Meow. So having a battery drop-off point would be kind of neat. Also, let's get rid of that so it's not bright. There we go. Oop. Oop, oop. Okay, so ASN is being a dick. And ASN has locked me into this space. Well, I could zap it. Do we have a spare battery so I can zap it? I don't think I have a spare battery here, but I kind of want to zap it. It didn't work. Sad. Oh. Nah. That didn't work. Alright, well I got one charge left in case the robots attack. Hopefully we'll find another battery. Before the robots attack. Whole lot of kerchunkage. I am really hoping that the trams will be safe. Really hoping that trams will be safe. Like, just one of the very few known safe locations. I don't know if I trust that. I don't think I'm ever going to trust the tram to be safe, but I hope. Meow. Hi. Robots? No robots. No visible robots. Battery. There we go. Hello, little Icy. How you doing? All right. So what's my badge now? 3879. Oh. Well, the terminal's dead. All right. Different terminal? I see. I need help. Hi. Yo. Help. It's broken, little bud. Yeah, there is a problem. Fix it. Absolutely. Lead on, little dude. All right. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure Jackie's dead, little bud. Pretty sure Jackie's dead. Pretty sure everyone's dead. Thanks. I mean, you're right. I definitely have no clue what I'm doing. We're going down the creepy dark red tunnel. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Let me guess. Your one weakness. Ladders. Okay, down to the deep dark we go. Goodbye. Wait. The deep dark tunnel is the brightest place that we've had access to yet. I'm sorry, what? Why is that a thing? Warning, strong magnetic field. Analog displays may experience image distortion, deflection instability, and convergence issues. Locate the degauss button in your cat. Activate it upon exiting the magnetic field area. Oh. That's trippy. That's trippy indeed. Does the degauss button work, though? No, not while I'm in here. Okay. Meow. Joust me. Save that so we don't have to follow IC again. And we're still on in progress security meeting. That's fair. Now, we do have the perimeter check. We also have the IC toy. Thump, you say? Reminder, when your cat screen distorts or warps, use the degauss feature on your cat. Looks like that. Health and safety, lockdown. Bring visuals to life with a joust. Can we degauss now? Yes, we can. Can I pizzap now? Great, just what I wanted. A tiny little tunnel to climb into. Gila. Gila. What? What? There's a fish in there. I saw a fish swimming. All right. Huh. Huh. Great. Lock's behind me. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Alright, so we have 2 batteries in here. This is good. 3 batteries in here. That may be a bad sign, actually, if there's so many batteries available for me. Rude. I was going that way. Aha! There's a button. Ooh. Ooh. Good thing they don't check very well. That was kind of horrifying, actually. Oh, we're coming back. Hello, ducks. I hope you are enjoying your kitten time. Also, happy birthday, ducks. I don't like this at all. This is very spooky. So spooky. I also don't know where I'm going. So I don't know if I need him to be left or right. It's so spooky. Big old kerthump over there. We have a robot there. Lovely. Very bright. Very shiny. Just gonna hide behind the fish. I'm gonna hide behind the fish, okay, thanks. It's a fake fish. It's just on a little trail. Alright, I'm working on getting my bearings. Really? 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 Alright, go fuck yourself. Aw, dead fish. Seal fresh. Ex-koi indeed. Security meeting is at 15:30. It's been moved to John's office inside Megazone. Alright. Well, I don't know where Megazone is. It's a decoy. Ha ha. Movie rental spot. Lovely. Exit shutters. The exit shutters to the mall elevator keep shorting. Give it a restart here and then open up via the security office at the back of Megazone if you have any problems. Thanks, JC. Door. Locked. Keypad. Don't have a key. That's fine. I'm gonna go hide behind the koi again. Could I convince you to not? Hi. He's so stampy. No, the keys are different from the ID numbers. I haven't received the key from that one. Man, their scanning sound effects are really unnerving. Okay, so he's done. Good thing we figured out kind of how to juke him. This is good. I was trying to figure out how to it said we need to reset this one. What's that? Alright, fine. It just says give it a restart here. I'm not sure exactly where the restart here is supposed to be. I don't see any restart zappy spot. 2 more shots left. It'll be fine. I don't have batteries. Damn, thought I juked him. Thought I juked him. I did not juke him. Okay, you see that flash? I don't know what causes that flash, but I've seen it a few times in this game. But it seems to be a Unity or an Unreal artifact of some kind. I saw it a lot in I think it was I think it actually was the the last caretaker. Sir, can I convince you to go fuck yourself? Alright, so he's gone to fuck himself. Unfortunately, he's gone to fuck himself that direction where I need to go. I wonder if I could like chill here while he comes back, so I can juke him and go that way. I need to find where Megazone is. I don't know where Megazone is. Come on, bud. Need you to leave. Oh, fucking, he juked me. Jesus. Motherfucker, there's another one. There's another one right there. Hi. What if fuck yourself? Ow. What if me go fuck myself, apparently? Whoop. Okay, we're going this way. Thank you. Hey, you found Megazone. Hell yeah. Gun show. I'm just gonna call it Eater, because I can't actually read that. Capsized. A gun show. Hell yeah. Fail. Game over. Alright. We have played the gun show. Steroid DDR indeed. Alright, so there's a battery in here. This is good. Several batteries in here. This is wonderful. Aha, Minotaur. It's Simon in dungeon form. Yes, that was Buckethead. Sorry, Lord Buckethead. Nope. Just lost it. Fuck. I lost it. I got Minotard. Nice. I was doing alright, but I got Minotard. You know, we don't have Capsized. We don't have Mad Hog. We don't have E-T-A-E-R. Eater. Eater. Definitely Eater. Alright. Hang on. Alright. Cat. Ultra View module. Pros. Popular module. Sells well at O'Neill's. Best programming store last quarter. Torch. Cons. Potential security risk. Fingerprints. Extra cost for deep clean. Surface stains. Okay.
I shouldn't be recording this. When I returned from the perimeter check, a Type 5 escorted me directly to the ASN. No explanation, and definitely not protocol. They'll bury it. I know they will. I know what I saw, but what was that? That thing sprouting from the body? Kay, get the footage. Make a copy. Don't let them hide it.
Great. Lovely. Bloom. Yeah, I've seen this title around a few times, and I wasn't sure exactly what it's referring to, but it's very clearly in reference to the plant-like material sprouting from the body they found outside. What is this? Widescreen presentation of Duo. Okay. You Are Beneath Me. Starring Leigh Pesto, Ruby Rod, Leon Prof, Lilu, Matilda Plant. Isn't Ruby Rod and Lee Lu from Fifth Element? It's Lee Lu, but obviously that is a reference. And Ruby Rod, I'm pretty sure, was Eddie Murphy's character, the presenter, the flamboyant presenter guy. I see. Flowery things. More flowery things. Chris Tucker. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why is that Eddie Murphy. Definitely wasn't Eddie Murphy. Hey, Gizmo, get out of my tea. Get out of my tea. Partly I said Eddie Murphy because I am awful at remembering actors. I am absolutely fucking awful at it. Hey, it's the little guy. Hey, little guy. Yeah, imagining Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in that role is actually kind of hilarious. Especially with the wild hairdo. Alright, here we go. Ultra View module and security meeting. Mission objective: discuss the potential risk of the CAT Ultra View module causes for security in Union Plaza. Discuss the already identified issue of viewing fingerprints on terminal screens. Resort guests have submitted complaints of kids pointing CAT. Okay, so this is the same report as earlier. So now I need to get one of the ultra views so I can A, have torch, and B, see fingerprints on screens. Boop. I did see they put a they put in an update or announcement for this game on Steam showing that they are doing a plush version of this guy. Now, I personally wouldn't want a plush version of this guy. I would want a like full plastic model of this guy, complete with like glowing eyes. He doesn't need to do anything. Maybe blink occasionally. Yeah, I remember reading that Prince had turned down the Ruby Rod role. That's a shame. Oh, this place. It's lovely. That's less lovely. Okay, so we need to... Hi. You can't reach under here, right? You can go fuck yourself. Nah, I want the full size plastic model, about what, yay big, give or take. It's gotta feel legit. It's gotta have the right plastic material to it. Maybe 3D printing would work, but it just doesn't have the same feel. Okay. So I had bolted. So I don't know exactly where I am or how far away I am from anything. It's gotta be the right plastic. Polymer clay has its own feel to it that is very different from, like, electronic casing style plastic. Like, this style plastic would feel probably kind of sort of Game Boy-ish, like old school original Game Boy-ish. That's literally what I was just talking about. Sucks. Literally just now. Stupid itchy nose. Make it go away. Souvenirs? Hell yeah. Union Plaza badges. Bubblegum. Lunar lamp. Lucky gift bag. Hey, I see toy. I want like 7. Maybe 7's a bit much. Little visor. I'll take a battery though. I don't need it, but I'll take it. That looks fun. Final price cut. Nah, it's okay. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. Oh, I can't hide in there. Damn. I tried. Oh, he died. Could you ever feel your legs? Dicks. Alright. Okay. That was a combination of him juking me. That was a combination of him juking me and me not realizing how fast this moves back and forth when it's in zoomed in mode. But yeah, he definitely juked me. Hey Todd, I know you've been working late recently, so if you want to open these shutters, just use John's terminal to his office behind Megazone. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Okay. We need to go. We need O'Neill's. So behind Megazone. All right. I like this little guy. I like him a lot. Now. Oh, I don't think it actually pauses. Son of a bitch. All right. So, one of the big things that I would like from my game, and I'm still working through the thought process behind making this, is, you know, I've already talked about my game being based on a space station, and being heavily focused on scrapping and refining. One of the elements that I really want to do, if I can manage it, is robot part salvage, repair, and reassembly, so you can sell robots. And it would be a variety of robots. You'd have to, you know, find the right parts as they come in from scrap shipments. You know, you might find a robot like that that's in pretty bad shape. And you might be able to salvage a limb or two from it, and the rest of it goes into the furnace. And then you'd piece together robots over time, and then you'd be able to set up either robot sales directly, or you'd be able to set up like a little shop that can display them for people to come in and buy. I haven't decided if I want to go into different layers of programming, like like if I want to program them to do anything in particular. Like some of them would be mining bots or something like that. I haven't decided if I want to go that route or just be able to assemble them. But it'd be kind of neat. I'm not sure yet if I can do mix and match. I will see if I can figure it out, because I did have a thought of mix and match, but it would need to be functional mix and match, like two similar length legs, or else it wouldn't be able to walk, because I don't think I'd be able to make it hobble or anything like that. Sir, I'm gonna need you to go away, if you could please. Go away. This is what I mean when I say that they have a very long wait cycle before they move on to their next waypoint. Because I am currently sitting here holding 3 buttons so I can stay as down as possible while I wait for him to go fuck off. And I think it's like a minute or two. It's like a really long wait cycle. But yeah, the being able to reassemble robots would be something that I'd really love to do. I'm not sure how yet. I know I can get to the part about scrapping the robots. robot arms, legs, whatever coming. God, they're so loud. Various limbs coming through, and then we, be able to scrap them and whatnot. But I need to figure out how we can get to the point of reassembly. That is probably my hardest challenge. Alright, so this is some mysterious location. So, I have learned things just now. Not really just now, but I've been piecing it together. It's one shot to crack open their chest. It's another shot on their exposed basketball to stun them. And since that one is one that I've already dealt with, his basketball was already exposed. So after you've already done the one shot to expose it, it's one shot from that point forward to continue to stun them. Which makes it a lot saner on the battery collection. Oh, I didn't even freaking notice there was a terminal here. Alright, hang on. We're reading emails again. No, definitely not only bipeds. I have, of the assets that I have already collected, I have monowheel robot. I have quad-legged stick bug looking thing. I have large and or small spider bot. I think I have a tank tread Wally style, but I'm not positive. And then I have several bipeds. And then I have eyes on several more varieties. And I also have some floating hover drone styles. Not only like anti-grav hover floaty styles, but also like quadcopter styles. So I have at least the possibility for a wide variety of robot assembly. Alright, from K to John. Hi, John. That was a pretty big quake. Did you get that? Yada, yada, yada. Drinks question mark from Todd to John. Hey, Coop, still up for drinks later? Your choice on which vending machine this time? You bet. However, I need to head out and do a perimeter check because of that last quake, but I'll stop by reception when I'm done. Everything okay, Coop? You seem pretty out of it during drinks yesterday. Thanks, I'm doing alright. I didn't realize I was so late meeting you last night and got a little tired. I think I'm just coming down with something. I might need to sleep it off. Lockdown issue from K. I think we've already talked about that one. Reset is impossible due to life support, etc. Nasty headaches from John to Sam. I got back from perimeter sweep and had headaches and pains and stuff and things. My shift from John to Todd. Hey Todd, I'm not doing too well at the minute. Can you cover my shift today? Of course, dude. You managing to get any sleep yet? Probably not. Media. Body bags. Great. Love it. Definitely love it. Alright, email, door. Open. Mall exit. Ooh, hey. So mall exit, open door. Fuck. Playground, open door. Hey, robot. Playground, open door. Mall exit. Fuck. Okie dokie. Save question mark? That is a damn good question. I have to find a specific location to save, and I don't know where one is at the moment. but I should do that. I don't have one in here. I think there might have been one near the start of this mall. I think maybe. Because I don't want to die at the moment. Hey, basketball man. Yeah, you juke. Fuck yourself. Ah. Hi. Could I convince you to go fuck yourself? Good job. I don't like the fact that he's just chilling there. I don't like it. Ah. I don't like that either. I'm going this way. Ah, you got a sleepy kitten with twitching? Hell yeah. Ball. This reminds me of the Moon game that Demos and I played. Big old moon. Hey, O'Neill's Electronics, hell yeah. Alright, anything else in here? Black tunnel that I'm not going down. Okay. Ultra View demo area. Enable the Ultra View module, then press and hold the trigger to see the message below. Can I have one? I would like one, please. Aha ha ha. Aha. Hell yeah. Alright. Press and hold the trigger to see the message below. Congratulations! 10% off! Hell yeah! Oh, this is how we go our flashlight. That's rude. That's rude. Good night, Lotus. Thanks for hanging out. Man, they really are against giving me a functional light system. Because their light system is going to be only viewable through this thing. Can we degauss that? Nah, it's just funky. Hey, save! Save. Saved. Tasks. Ultra View module. Use the Ultra View module as a blacklight function. Might help uncover things. Okay, that's helpful. Key code. Find K or figure out another way to get the access code to enter ASN. I love how they call it the maintenance module, when in reality it's like a long-range electronic zap. Ultra view module. No battery power. Wonderful. Okay, so even though we have a really shitty flashlight, we at least don't have to waste battery with it. Now, this does offer a little bit of flashlight, but it also fuzzes out the screen and unfocuses it, so it's hard to actually use it as a flashlight in that mode. Alright. The email. Alright, lockdown. Movie night from Jackie to John, Julie, and Todd. I rented a classic from Galaxy Video for tonight, The Hatching. I'm bringing the drinks. Who's got the snacks? I'm bringing the snacks. I don't know if John's gonna make it, but I'll see the rest of you there. Lovely. Alright, movie night. Operational Type 5 unit from Todd to K. Hi, Kay. I saw on the CCTV feed that one of the Type 5s here in the mall is functioning again. All the other units are still powered down, though. I think you're right. Only one seems to be able to function at a time. Is this related to the ASN at all? Headaches from Todd to Sam. Hey, Doc. Hope all's well. I've had some nagging headaches for the past week. Might be coming down with what John has. Got anything stronger than aspirin? Come in and check. Emergency alert. Did not send. Did not send from Todd to all. Something is wrong. Type 5 unit out of control. Unable to trigger alarms or access voice comms. Stay inside your rooms. What are we closing? What did I just close? I closed the door. I see. Alright, well, let's, look around. So this is the congratulations. Hang on. There we go. 0437. Let's try that. Unauthorized key code entered. So I thought it might be... it might actually be dirtiest to least dirty, so that would be 0347. Hooray! Ominous noises. Let's save that again, just in case. Yeah, full power. This is good. I really like it. It's not fancy, but it's very well modeled. Very well modeled, well detailed. Lots of boops, lots of beeps, lots of gadgets, and gizmos. I don't know what most of that does, but indeed, lots of gizmos. We like lots of gizmos. Well, that was just mean. I think that was actually the attempting to teach me to do the thing correctly. but I had already figured it out before it slammed in my face. That was just rude. Yeah, now we're gonna have to go down the fucking dark hallway. I don't want to go down the dark hallway. I don't like the dark hallway. I especially don't like it when it's not working because of severe magnetic interference. Yeah, I don't fucking like this at all. Especially when we have a light. No entry. Okay. Probably supposed to pizzap something while I was out there. But I couldn't easily see what I was supposed to pizzap. Yeah, I can't see shit. Alright, that's not helpful in the least. Imagine having to navigate the game looking like this. That is fucking awful. Can I just have a light? That would be great. So, this, I mean, this is where batteries are hidden. So, I mean, this is a, while it's not a pass-through, it is a spot with stuff in it. It just felt like there was a more of a purpose to that. So maybe this isn't the way to go. Maybe this is more of like a safe exploratory area to get used to your new flashlight. Indeed, Iron Ninja. And thingamabobs, I've got plenty. Okay, so there's a robot in there, or most likely in there. There was a robot right there. I don't like that there's no longer a robot right there. Thanks for telling me to get the UltraView module. I was concerned. Hey, there's this little protective shield. So the question is, what's next? Wait. Did that robot just say shut down the ASN? Like, is the robot itself suggesting next moves? What's up? How you doing, bud? The only thing I can think of is next steps would be in Kay's office again. Because I'm supposed to get a code. I don't actually know what the next steps are. And the fact that I have to go find a wireless access point to even look at what my objectives are is mildly obnoxious. Sir? Sir? Can you not? Kind of an enforced break, I guess. If you see robot pants fall down, you run even harder. Can you go, please? Ah. So they did mention that only one robot can be active at a time. It's his turn for the brain cell, apparently. Yeah, I'm not entirely clear on what our next steps are. So, I mean, I know we need... Oh, wait, it changed. With K's ID and the UltraView module, all necessary components have been collected to gain access to the ASN to shut it down. Using the UltraView... So I need to find the ASN key code. That's it. It just says use the ASN module. So this is mildly frustrating because what they have basically told me is to run around with a screen about yay big to do a UV scan of the entire fucking area to see if you can find the code. We have a few places where it might be. The security meeting, Kay's office, Kay's home. Who knows? But yeah, just, you've got a new toy. Now go scan everywhere to see if you can find it. Cool. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp. Is the code congratulations 10% off? Maybe. Okay, we got full battery. We have robots running around with half a brain cell left. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Moon's haunted. Apparently I got sick. Great. Main exit arrow. Okay. I got the moon sickness. Alright, so can we see anything in here that might be helpful? No. Wait, hold up. There's got to be something in here that would be helpful. Because they just gave me the whole foreshadowing coughing situation. And that only triggered as I walked into here. So there's got to be something in here, right? Also, can we wipe that screen? That screen is very messy. Just give it a little scrubby scrub. Alright, so mall exit door is locked. Let's see. My shift, headaches, lockdown issue. From K, doors are still working. Others need temporary key codes. Give them to as needed. Keep you posted. Okay. Drinks, outer perimeter check. Okay. So it feels like we should have something in here that we can use. But I see nothing. There aren't even smudges on the screen. Congratulations, you got cancer. Is not something you would normally say to someone. I got the fish. Congratulations, you got crabs. Hey, why was... Oh no. I can't use the ultraview module and the zappy module at the same time? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. Okay. I have to use the slippy slidey thing to switch between the modules. Got it. Motherfucker. Okay, hang on. Got it. It's not terribly intuitive, but it'll do. Okay, so this is where the original security meeting was supposed to be. And it's not in here at all. Oh. There's a blood trail. I don't like that. Aha! Alright. So what about that? 8, 7, 9, 5, perhaps? They are fucking silent until they are suddenly on top of you. Jesus Christ. Alright, bud. Alright, 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 alright. Can you... not? Okay. 8, 7, 9, 5. Maybe. It could be... unauthorized. Authorized key code entered. Okay. Door. Open. Great. Okay, need a new battery. Hello, Demos. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. I need a battery. I got no battery. Do we not have more batteries in here? We do have more batteries in here. Hey, there we go. What does this mean, Demos? Fuck, wrong gun, wrong gun! Wrong fucking gun! Great footballer, got it. You can go fuck yourself. Wait, if I zap one, are they all done temporarily? That would be amazing. Congrats, Demos? Are you excited that they are coming? Shit. Where was the other control? Ah, it was in the back of the arcade. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so I Pazzappy the doodad. And now I can open... Motherfucker! Did I not Pazzappy the doodad correctly? Son of a bitch. Apparently I didn't Pazzappy the doodad correctly. Which means I need to run all the way back and then all the way forward. And I don't know the safest or the quickest way to do that because I have not quite figured out the navigation of this place yet. Okay. Just making sure that my gun is in the right orientation. But I need to go this way. Sir, can I convince you to... Motherfucker. Ow. That was my spine. Son of a bitch. I'm having a really hard time aiming without a fucking reticle. Really difficult to aim without a goddamn reticle. There we go. This isn't even... Yes, this is the right place. No. Sir? Sir? Yeah. Fuck yourself. Eh? The hell? The hell? I can't. Eh. Eh. Are you serious? I had to lean. Oh well, I got it. Hooray! Out. Out is a thing we can do. Okay. Sorry for ruining your plans, ASN. I'm gonna call it Asin. Please don't drop this thing on my skull. That would be a very quick ending to the situation. Asinine. Asinine. Alright. Clearly they're railroading me. Here's the part where I tell you to go fuck yourself again, right? Here's the part where I tell you to go fuck yourself again, too. Oh. Yes, 911. I would like to report an emergency. Hello? Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is good. No. They killed it. They killed it. They ripped its little bits apart. And they broke it. They broke him. That was rude. Help, Icy. Help, Icy. It died. Okay. Dabba. Do you have any help bits on you? No? You're just a poor dead robot. Alright, fair enough. I do need to get into the habit of switching back to the maintenance mode whenever I'm not scanning, so as to not get into a situation where I'm being chased by a robot and cannot shoot it in the face. My spleen. Well, alright. Fell over.
Days pass, but nothing changes. It's like time forgot to take me with it.
How are we still alive, by the way? Like, however long we passed out, the robots had to have found us by then. Alright, so we're at the mall, Gateway, living quarters. Okay, so we could try to go to Gateway and see if we can get to the ASN. But I feel like we probably should go back to K and see if K wrote the code anywhere useful, maybe, hopefully. The power of beans. Well, I don't like how dark that has become. Oh. Right. We can't go back. I guess we go back to the gateway then and see if we can touch the ASN. Or the ASN9. Here's hoping. Save. Tasks. Apparently, using the Ultra View module on the ASN, I have gained access. I don't remember doing that. I don't have a key code. But according to this, I have learned the key code. Now it could be, oops, that could be that I use the ASN on, or the Ultra View module on the ASN. See, this place is extra ominous now. When I first got here, we hadn't found the robots yet. But now that we're here, and we know that there are lots of robots, now it's extra concerning. Okay, no code written on the outside. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Alright. Scan ID. I am K. Perfect. It agrees that I am K. Access code. Ooh. Okay. That might be 8781, perhaps? Damn. 8871. No. Not even a good enough security system to lock me out after too many tries. Alright. Did I do 8718? I did 8718. I did 8871. 8781? I think that one is last. Maybe it's not last. There's a 5 over there. I didn't even see that 5 having nubs on it. Alright, 8715. No, not John. That's what I'm here for. Would love to. How do I do that? Quick, shoot me. Okay. Wait. Agreed. Got any other words of wisdom? Okay. Great. Can I have more, can I have more Pizzap juice? Got any batteries on you? No? I lied. That was the only thing holding ASN back. Alright. Ah. Those bright. Is that an actual body? Chapter 3. Recreate. You get up and get down. Well, we have a body. Like an actual, honest to goodness body. Oh, oops. Hang on. Hang on. Bodies have indeed hit the floor. The plants. Got it.
I tried. I tried to reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So, it is time for end of night. Save. So we have to shut down the ASN. And we're about to walk into the ASN. However, I did look up ahead of time on how long this game should take to beat. And it's in the neighborhood of 7 hours. And we're only on 3.5 hours. And with my amount of fumbling and failing, chances are it's going to take longer than that. So walking in through that next door to shut down the ASN is probably not going to be a short endeavor. So now that we're at the beginning of chapter 3, we're going to call it here for the night. I'm digging it. There's definitely some points where I struggle a little bit. One of them being the distance that we can point and interact with things. Would be helpful to be a little bit longer because we only have standing and hella crouch. So some of the batteries that are like waist height or a little bit lower are really tricky to get. And since we don't have a reticle unless we're pointing at something that can be interacted with, like that right there. The distance. I can interact with the top half of the radio player, or the tape player, but I can't interact with the bottom half because it's just too far away. So we have a point in which I don't have a reticle, but I also don't know if I can't access something or not because I'm too far away, or because of other reasons. But I love the aesthetics of this game. Now that I'm used to the robots, and their behavior and how to disable them. It's not scary, but it's ever so slightly less scary. And I am enjoying the overall aesthetics of the game. The visuals are phenomenal. The sound design is intense, as well as kind of creepy with just the random clicks and bops and bonks and warbles that you would hear just as part of a space station. I probably am supposed to shoot that, but no well. But yeah, I like it a lot. So we will figure out when we're going to play this one next to finish it off. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it off in one more stream. Because it'd be nice to have a nice little quick two-parter. But yeah, that will be it for tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Ducks, happy birthday again. Enjoy your kittens. Layer Ninja, Tay Tay, Isaac's, Tracy, Scooby, Sparkle. Anyone else lurking out there? I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time.